Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to the week of October 18th through 15th. This is a general tarot reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I use just a couple of business things. I use the Voyager Tarot deck, which is a little different from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I am using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards this week. And I will possibly use the Rider-Waite in the future, but this week I'm still using Voyager. I like this deck a lot. It's got a lot of really beautiful imagery on it. So in general, most of the signs this week have been guided to meditate. I think it's a more reflective week. Stuff may have happened for you last week or at the end of last week, spilling over into this week. You may still have some things happen this week, but this week is all about healing and releasing past hurts, past disappointments, etc., so that you can move into a brighter phase. And I think it's coming in this next 2 or 3 weeks. So for Capricorn, the underlying energy for the week is disappointment. So I don't know if you can see that's the Five of Cups, and it's disappointment. It's unrealized expectations, unrealized dreams. It could be that you may have come across some kind of a career disappointment in the last week or two. Possibly thought that you were going to get a job offer that you didn't get, or that something's not turning out the way you wanted it to in your job. I think this may be a career reading. It could resonate as a romance reading for some of you. So, and I will pull a couple of cards for this in a minute. The heart of the matter this week is creativity. This is the Three of Crystals. In the Rider-Waite deck, this would be the Three of Swords, which is it's a different meaning in this deck. In this deck, it's calling on you to use your creativity to solve problems. That there is a way out, there is a solution. You just need to find it. And it's also saying I think the energy should be trying to get really grounded this week, so that you're not maybe deceiving yourself in some way. Being realistic, being practical, but which is a great Capricorn trait. So the past energy is Magician. So maybe you've seen this position, you've been in this circumstance before, and you're the Magician. So you're really able to handle it, whatever's coming along. You've got the tools to be able to deal with it, and the Magician is a very creative card. So you may be there may be some kind of way of navigating around this disappointment to get to where you need to go. And I think that's what you should be looking for this week, is meditating, going within. The present energy is the Sun. So whatever this was, I think it's really on its way out. Just try to let go of whatever the disappointment is. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting, given this card. And the future is the Woman of Cups, Rejoicer. So be open, because there may be something else coming along. I think there is going to be something else coming along for you in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And this may resonate for some of you more than others. But the advice card is the Hierophant. So, maybe this will, entail some kind of a change in your beliefs. Maybe because you've been disappointed in the past, you don't believe that you can actually be successful now. And I think this is telling you to really look at those beliefs, because they may be holding you back. Let's take a look at the two cards, the Five of Cups and the Three of Crystals, and see what we get. Behind the disappointment, the Five of Cups, we have commencement. That's the Four of Worlds. And where is it going? To illumination, the Ace of Wands. So I think you maybe thought you were going to start a new job, a project was going to start, something was going to start in your in career, or maybe it was a relationship that you thought was going to get off the ground and it didn't. And the illumination is, basically you're realizing the truth of the matter is it's not actually going to get off the ground in the way that you had hoped. And what's behind the creativity? Okay, trust. So maybe somebody has betrayed your trust, or you're having trust issues right now because of something that's happened recently. But what is the guidance for that? Okay, love, Ace of Cups. Something is coming in here that's going to help you, get over this. So there may be another offer on the way, and like I said, it sounds like it could be a blessing in disguise. Just maybe kind of nurture yourself this week. Meditate, go within, ground yourself, maybe get a massage, do something that's good for yourself. Because I think these cards in the future, especially this card is the present, this card is the future. These are great cards. This is a very positive move forward after whatever this is, after you can release whatever this is. The next couple of weeks are quite good. So, and this may be a longer period, the future, because the future is not really set, but it could be, this could last, this energy. So the Oracle card I have for today, I have two, and the first one is slow and steady. And I think that's a guidance I've gotten for several signs. Energy like slow and steady. Take your time. If an offer does come in, really think about it. Is it moving you in this direction? And you'll know. I think your guidance this week, you'll have the intuition to know, and be open to receiving what may be actually a better offer than whatever you just lost. So it really feels like a blessing in disguise this week. And let me just read to you what the slow and steady card is all about. Yeah. Okay, remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. And the last card I have for you today, this week, is Spark, which is, it's also a beautiful card. And it's also about, you being the divine spark, and you be, creativity. And it's a gorgeous card. So I'm just going to read that one for you. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty, and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. So I think overall you're letting go of some kind of a disappointment this week. Could be a disappointment in love. It might be a disappointment in career. I'm getting the sense that it's probably one of those two things. That you thought something was going to start and move forward, and you're realizing now that it may not. Or it may be much more difficult to get it to start to move forward. But, and I think there may have been some trust issues in the past. In your underlying influences, you're having to learn how to trust. But where it's going is the Ace of Cups. It's ecstasy. It's a passion for your life, for if it's a love, it's a very, auspicious card. And it's really, you're in this energy now. The sun, you are the sun, so you have every reason to believe that, like this week and the next week and the week after, that this energy is going to shift. And I really do believe it's a blessing in disguise for you. So you'll have to let me know how this plays out. Again, this is a general reading for all signs, so it may not resonate with everyone. But I do believe that whatever this energy is, it may be spilling over into this week, but as you move through the week, you're going to move more into the sun. So I hope this resonated with you, and if you like this video, please like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. And I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Take care, and bye for now.